I can feel it. It's gonna be a good game. Dude, the biggest thing that bugs me about the full clear now, I don't know why the fuck they fucked that up like that. But now you take another extra hit on the chickens, and I think on the wolves too. Why? They made it give less AD, didn't they? But why? So unnecessary, dude. Oh wait, maybe I should skip the chickens, do the rat and then chickens. That should fix it. I feel like doing rat, skipping chicken, doing rat, crux, and then the chickens. But that would kind of be like, you usually want to do the chickens early because they, as far as I know, give you the most XP. Maybe even the most gold. At least the most XP. So you want to do as many chicken camps as possible in the game actually. You know, to get a proper level advantage. Wow. Chicken should be up in a bit. Darius owning on top lane. Why even is the Evelyn camping him when he just gave him first blood? It's the weak Evelyn against the Darius. This Evelyn must be anything. The AP ratio on Shaker's here is just unnecessary, dude. They should just remove that and give power to a Z.
The joke's on you.
This guy. We actually have one lane winning, dude. What a miracle. Wait, all lanes are ahead in farm. Holy shit, what a miracle.
Shaclone, put your guard down.
Wait, did I auto attack her in the air? Or was it the clone?
The joke's on you.
People wanna say 80% on Shaker's Q as much when Kane has, what ability was it, his ultimate or something? Almost 200% AD ratio. Oh my god. You know, they made Cloud Dragon more worth it, right? I don't know if consistent is the right word, but they made it kind of stronger with giving it in combat movement speed, right? And now if they change the Earth Dragon a bit as well, so that it's not completely useless early game, then it's actually gonna be pretty decent. I mean, the RNG aspect still is there, and you could easily fix that by giving the player who kills the dragon the ability to choose what dragon should spawn next. I find that pretty fair. But they should probably give to the Earth Dragon, you know, the old dragon had that, I think it was the third one, and then sometime they made it the fourth buff. That it shouldn't only give damage, it shouldn't be true damage, it's maybe bonus damage for all jungle creeps, not even for towers. I feel like true damage on towers and all of that, it just, I don't know, it's just dumb. But like bonus damage to dragons, barons, and creeps, minions and jungle creeps, I think that would be pretty fair. And would be a pretty decent buff too, even for early game. Would help you with clearing, would help you with CSing. So it would actually be a decent worth buff. If they did that, and if they did get rid of the RNG aspect of the game, then the dragons would actually be pretty decent again, as they used to be. Too many Inferno Drakes to this argument every time I come up with that idea. Well, sure, if people are gonna choose Infernal every time, maybe it's because it's still the best dragon to choose from. So what does that mean? Make the other dragons stronger, more consistent, more worth it, especially for early game. And then people will definitely go for those. Like this latest Cloud Dragon change is decent. Could probably still do more. It probably should make it in combat permanent movement speed and not the out of combat whatever, but like having that in combat movement speed, especially I guess being at percentile, might be better when you're aiming for going for a lot of attack movement speed, so you really outscale the enemies when it comes, you know, outrun the enemies when it comes to it, be it if you want to get away or chase them. Can be pretty strong, right? But yeah, the Earth Dragon needs also something that you have more from other than those few moments when you either hit the tower or Dragon or Baron or Herald. It should also give bonus damage to jungle and minion creeps. That would make it way more worth it. And that way, pretty sure a lot of people would actually consider taking those dragons as well, and not always go for Infernal Dragons. Like, compare it to the Ocean Ring. Even if Ocean Ring is an out of combat buff, it's still so useful. It's easily the best dragon buff early game. For junglers, it's the best. To sustain in the jungle with one Ocean Ring is ridiculous. I mean, you don't fight champions in in the jungle most of the time anyway when you're clearing, so you have really a lot from it. Laning phase can be pretty nice too. You can easily out-sustain enemies. You don't just get healing from it, you get mana from it too, so you're less dependent on potions, which makes you maybe save items on this kind of stuff when it comes to laning phase. So you end up getting your more needed items earlier than the enemies too, not only because you're able to last more on the lane either way and farm more and then more from the EXP. So yeah, Ocean Dragon first buff is the best. So I don't think people would necessarily always go Fire Ring. It's not even like for the overall game impact, the Ocean Ring is the best. It's the best early game. It can scale really hardcore into late game. I don't like that. I don't like having too much sustain in the game and stuff, but it is just the best buff, even if it's out of combat buff. Like for it being an out of combat buff, it's still the best buff. Sure, the Fire Ring is just in combat. It gives you scaling, you know, better scales, better AP and AD, scaling off of your AD and AP on, you know, what you have. which makes all your abilities stronger. Obviously that's strong as fuck. But I think for the overall game impact, the Ocean Ring is pretty good too. If not just as good as the Fire Rings. It's definitely the best buff for the first ring. They just gotta get rid of that RNG aspect of it, dude. And then the rings would be actually playable, you know, more worth to have higher priority on the rings, on ring control. Like ever since they made it elemental rings, you can tell people just neglect the rings so much. They barely fight for it, just give it away. Even fight rings, sometimes they don't bother fighting for it. I'm pretty sure I remember the old rings, people really fighting for it and you having really intense and strong fights on the old rings. Because on the old rings you gotta understand it went both ways. The old rings went both ways. Not only did you want to have buff and everybody got the same consistent buff depending on where you're at on which stack, but you would even more importantly try to deny that buff for the enemy. Because it's like, oh, they got 2 dragons, if we give them the 3rd dragon and enable them to this buff, that's gonna be really bad, so we have to avoid that one. And it's just, the one team securing most rings gets most from it. It's just fair, you know? You always know what to expect from it. So it's not like you know, the enemies randomly secure one ring that nobody cares about, so the enemies don't bother fighting for it, and the next time it's a fight ring and they get the same valuable buff, you know, they get the same buff as the enemies, even though the enemies might have had 2 buffs already. Now the enemies get the same buff as the ones that want to contest it. First of all, that just isn't fair, and second of all, as I say, there isn't this oh, we have to deny it for the enemies. Sure there is, I mean, if they get 1 fight ring, you don't want to give them the 2nd or 3rd fight ring, but I don't know, I feel like all rings were better in that when it came to denying for the enemies and at the same time securing it for yourself. It was way more important on the old boss, I feel like. I should probably focus top lane. Well, since the old rings were way better, or am I the only one who says the old rings were indeed way better than the current ones? I mean, just for the RNG aspect, easily the old rings were always better. This guy is scripting. The Kog'Maw is scripting! Oh my god! This guy is scripting. Son of a fucking bitch, he's scripting. Pretty sure all you got is OPGG scripting. Is that even him? He never plays Kog'Maw. This guy's just pick Kog'Maw and pull out his scripts because, oh guys, it's Shaclone. I am gonna script his ass, guys. Watch me. Watch me, guys. Yeah, he's scripting. So this guy most likely pulled out his script just for this game. He's seemingly never played, he probably never played Kog'Maw in the past 7 days on his past more than 20 games. I know he's playing Kog'Maw like that, he's scripting. Like he's not even the thing is he's not even, I guess, an actual scripter, he's fucking gold dealer. What? I'm playing with gold people? It's fucking Plat 3 account. Are you oh man, the MMR of this account is doomed. I'm gonna check that replay when he turned like that and show you in slow-mo and check if there was ward around. But pretty sure he was scripting because the Riven didn't seem to care about that when they queued in. I mean, if they saw me coming, she would have easily stunned me right there. And that was way too fast reaction. Even if he knew it, it was way too quick reaction. So I am 99.9999999% sure that he's scripting. Don't tell me this guy is scripting the whole time with all the... Nah. I feel like he just pulled out the script for this game specifically. And he's fucking 27-15 win ratio. Like, come on. Maybe you just started scripting? I don't know. I mean, this guy's playing with a fucking Lulu. Is he duo queuing? Most scripters duo queue with a fucking ardent whore. That's what they call it. They call it the ardent slut. It's a scientifically confirmed, approved term. People that play with a scripting Kog'Maw, AD carry, etc. that play Janna, Lulu, and rush ardent sensor, they're called the ardent sluts. See if he always plays with that Lulu. Is he? Nah, he isn't. So he's not duo queuing at least. Look at that Kog'Maw ultimate. Did you see that? Did you see that ult reaction when I queued away? While he was using all his other abilities, his Q just goes over there randomly. Scripting fucking cocksucker. Script your mom, you bitch. Script that, you fucking useless piece of shit. I am scripter, by the way. I am a professional scripter. I can straight ahead tell if somebody's scripting on the first encounter with that shit. I script, guys! Ah, I am so good! Ah. Fucking piece of shit. Scripting ass, looking ass, fucking useless ass, Kog'Maw abusing ass, fucking low elo ass, looking ass, fucking useless ass, fucking player. Scripting, by the way. I mean, now I don't know if I should blame my bot lane for being 0-5 on the laning phase, if this guy's fucking scripting, so... Oh man, like, is that even still a thing? I don't know what's worse, scripters or boosted people. It's both just so shaming, like, do these guys don't feel any shame? Just a bit of shame. When you look in the mirror in the morning when you wake up and you tell yourself, hey, I script in a game, I cheat to win, so I feel better about myself. I am a worthless cunt. I am so useless. Do they never think of this stuff? Do they never feel shame for that? When you see their own face in the mirror and they're like, oh my god, I script. I am boosted. Like, don't you feel bad for that? I would feel terrible if I was in that situation. I would feel so bad about myself. I would probably slap myself for that. I would definitely slap myself. And I would like look at myself in the mirror and start screaming at myself and say, why are you so fucking useless? Fuck you. That's what I would tell myself. I would say get fucking good or uninstall the game, you useless. Scripting ass, looking ass, useless ass, fucking ass. Well, what did I say? What do you mean? I didn't say anything. What do you mean? I'm just talking metaphorically or hypothetically over here. I'm not harassing anybody. I'm just saying if I was that guy, if I was a scripter, I would be my biggest hater for that. Just saying. Ah man, scripter. I am a scripter. My name is Kog'Maw and it's like Pippi. Because I am a scripter, I like to saki on the Pippi. I waste my money on scripter softwares. I am a hacker, by the way. They call me the hacker man. Look at me. I don't know what kind of... I don't know what I despise more. I just can't tell. Script or boosted. It's so difficult. It's just both so shaming. I mean, I feel like scripting is worse than being boosted. Isn't it? Because like if you wanna have a good rank but you don't care about playing the game and you're like, yeah, I'm just gonna let somebody get me to the zero and then let it be by that. Whatever. But if you're... I feel like scripting is actually worse, yeah. Because when you're scripting, you're still playing the game and you kind of admit that you suck PP at the game, so you have to let a bot play for you and pretend as if you're the one playing, sitting there watching the screen as if you're doing something, and let yourself get carried by a bot. It is kind of more shaming than being boosted. Because as I said, when you're boosted, you're like, maybe you just don't want to play the game, so you just let somebody else play it. Kind of understandable. I mean, that's the most case with people being boosted, right? They don't want to play it themselves.
Gotcha.
scripting is more easy and cheap. Wait, is it? I mean, another thing about scripting is when you get some shady, fishy ass fucking software from a shady website, you also risk on getting a virus. So yeah, scripting is definitely dumber. I don't know, that sheep up, is it? Pretty sure those fucking shady softwares can be pretty expensive. I don't know, I've never scripted, I've never had the need, I've always been a fucking talent in any game. Look at this guy scripting! Mommy, look at me! Mom, look at me! I'm so good at League of Legos! No hands, mommy, look! No hands! I play League with no hands! Scripting! Fucking useless. He gets most honor, you fucking retards. I'm reporting all of them for incentivizing the scripter. For keep doing it. Why would you honor a fucking scripter? Fucking worthless. I'm reporting all of them. Seems like they all honor them for some reason. He's definitely scripted. Let's check the replay. Didn't I? Oh, I don't report for cheating. Whoops, my bad. It's just such a habit that I report people for negative attitude and anything because that's most of the time what they do. Especially negative attitude. Dude, like, if I win against the scripter, I'm gonna enjoy that thoroughly, okay? I'm gonna fucking laugh at that guy so much, okay?
What's up, guys?
Sag mir, ob dieser Kong mal gescriptet hat oder nicht, okay? Which time was it when I killed him?
Oh, damn. It smells like shit in here.
Halt's Maul, Digga. Warum lügst du, Mann? Öffne mal Fenster. Where was it? Over here? It was around here. Yeah, okay. Scriptet der Typ oder nicht? Let's see if they had a ward. Of course not. Of course. Of course, no ward.
Ah.
Now look at this. I'm gonna slow down.
Slow the-
0.25 slow.
A little
Okay.
bit more. It's too fast.
Smoke is gonna come out from here or something.
But there's a ward. There's a ward.
Script or not?
What nochmal? Ich weiß. Okay.
Look him turning. This is slow as fuck. He was just auto attacking. You were just clicking on that minion and suddenly just turning instant turn, instant ability spam. Scripting fucking cunt, and he tried to deny it in the champ selection. He's like, Dude, if I was scripting, I would have won the solo. I'm not scripting. What do you mean? Hat er geskriptet oder nicht? Wie? Bist du dumm?
Ich glaube, er ist einfach nur retarded und ist
Digga, okay, normal speed, okay.
Let's do it! Er wollte Auto-attacken, Digga.
Ja, nee!
Und dann ist er zurückgelaufen, das macht man als ADC so.
Dude, look at that speed! This is normal speed. Are you dumb?
Man, I'm way faster.
This guy is always trolling, dude. I swear, this guy is the
faster.
biggest fucking hater. I'm gonna ban you from the Twitch chat.
Fuck your account, man!
I'm gonna time you out, man.
No, please, no!
This guy is so bullshit. He's like, no matter what I say, this guy is always say the opposite. Fucking... Warum lügst du, Digga?
Ey, tut mir leid, ich kann denen einfach nicht zustimmen.
Warum lügst du?
Es tut mir leid.
Normal speed.
Okay.
Look, he is just moving, clicking on the minion, clicking to the side, and then suddenly turning instantly, spamming all his abilities perfectly
Er hat doch
on
nur
me.
eine W gemacht.
Digga, bist du dumm oder was?
Was hat er denn noch gemacht als außer eine W? Nur eine
Look
W.
what he's... This is inhuman reaction time, okay? And the accuracy of that. Like his mouse is not even on me when he is fucking... He's at best clicking on a minion at that point when I show up. Like, he clicked on the minion to attack, and then he clicked on the side to move to the side, and then he clicked on the minion, and that's right when I came in on the second auto attack, and he's instantly turning on me, dude.
I may be wrong, he may be wrong, we don't know.
Okay,
we
second one over here, the dive, right?
Damn.
Okay, look at this. Look at this. So I'm over here. Wait. No, it's happened already, didn't it? Wait.
I am the quiet.
Okay, here. So I come in on that ribbon. Kog'Maw comes in. Okay, here. Look. So I'm there, stunned. Okay. So he's using his abilities on me. Okay. Auto attacking. And now look. He's auto attacking. Now look. I walk back. Q away. He's still auto attacking me. He just clicking over here auto attacking. I Q that way. In this fucking mess, Riven ult, all this shit, you can't even tell what's going on. Look at this now. Right when I queued onto that spot, right? Look at this. Instant ultimate right on me. This guy Iza has eagle eyes and he's so accurate with the mouse, aiming right there. Or he's scripting.
Aber if he would have actually scripted, why doesn't he hit your teammates?
Digga, laber nicht, der Typ skripte, sonst gibst du auf die Fresse,
Okay,
Alter.
Digga, es tut mir leid. Okay, ich entschuldige mich öffentlich.
Kein Bullshit-Talk hier. Where was the Syndra moment? The Syndra said he was scripting too. Wait, didn't I get a random kill on him with the box over here? Oh, here we go. Okay, the Syndra said he came from the back and maybe it was warded. Let's see, do they have a ward? Oh yeah, look at that ward. Oh my god. Okay, let's see this. Look where he is. Oh my god. Hast du diese Positioning von der Q gesehen, Digga? Perfect on the edge of Syndra's ability on her hitbox.
Well, he's either really skilled, lucky, or he's actually...
Digga, der ist Gold. Der hat nie Kog'Maw gespielt.
Okay, Digga,
Er hat wahrscheinlich die Skripts nur für dieses Game rausgeholt, weißt du? Fucking piece of shit. Let's see that 2v2 bot lane. Or 3v2 more like. Like. Look how he's moving.
That's way too.
Look how he's moving. Look at those movements.
Yeah, that's
He's
like,
doing two movements at the same time. I wonder how that happens.
He could easily play LCS, but that's not possible.
Let's see some more bot lane action.
Yeah, okay.
This guy was 6-0 on the laning phase or something. Oh, what over here? Wait. Totally nicht am Skripten, oder? Totally
Man,
nicht am
that's reckless.
Gold, genau, Digga.
Digga, okay.
Däh.
I admit it, he's scripting, it's true.
Das Ding ist, hier habe ich noch gar nicht gesagt, dass er am Skripten ist. Hier habe ich einfach gedacht, ah, ist guck mal wie Lulu Scheiße, typisch. Aber wenn ich mir das so ansehe. It's fucking ridiculous.
No way. Get over it.
Yeah, I didn't report the guy for cheating. Make sure somebody clipped that or and set it to right or something. I don't know. Just get rid of all the scripting piece of shits in this game. Der hat auch noch verloren, der Typ. Richtiger useless.
Wie das denn?
Einfach verloren, Digga, weil er so scheiße ist. Kann man nichts machen.
Ja, die sind noch in deiner Base, Digga. Was habt ihr noch gewonnen, das Spiel?
Let's see more of that Kog'Maw action, dude. Der hat nie Kog'Maw gespielt und hat wahrscheinlich nur für dieses Game Kog'Maw genommen und seinem Support gesagt, nimm Lulu, und hat er den Skript rausgeholt nur für dieses Game, weil er dachte, oh, it's a streamer, let's fuck him over. Weißt du? Heute jedes Game geintet auch, war richtig top, Digga.
Jetzt kennt dich nicht unbedingt jeder, also nicht jeder weiß, was du machst.
Oh man, it feels so nice winning against scripters. It feels so fucking nice. Because you can shit talk them so hard after the game, dude. Fucking love it. Fucking useless. Nice.